What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. Today we've got One Piece 1171. A little bit about where we left off with the Straw Hats. Last episode, they were with Gabon. We had that anticipated fight that didn't end up panning out to too much, but Gabon gave Luffy his seal of approval, and then he kind of removed himself from the situation. He was like, come see me afterwards if the island's not destroyed, I think. So he was like, I'm gonna let you handle everything on Elbaf. It'll be interesting to see if he returns, maybe as a last ditch savior, kind of like what Rayleigh did with Kizaru on Sabaody. But maybe not. Maybe he'll like let the Straw Hats handle what they need to. They've got the key now, so I'm assuming they're gonna be heading straight to Loki. In terms of what's happening with the Holy Knights, they just summoned two more. Shamrock is heading back to Marie Joie. And yeah, they're on a cliff right now overlooking the children's school. So they're going to kidnap them for some nefarious reason. I was actually thinking about this and I'm like, why would they want to kidnap the children? And yeah, they're kidnapping giants at such a young age. And I think their end goal is to indoctrinate Elbaf into the world government. So I think they're maybe thinking that taking these giant children, maybe raising them to be giant holy knights, will help them take over Elbaf eventually. I can't really think of any other reason as to why they'd maybe want their powers or something. Yeah, hopefully someone can come in and prevent that from happening. Yeah, thanks to everyone for being here, and let's jump into the episode. What's her issue? Oh, no. Come on, Nami. I mean, they do need finances. She's always got to think about that. But I feel like she has her own motives, her own greed. Oh, yes. Back of the Atom Tree. What does Frankie think about what he saw? Okay. Each of the branches has a history. I guess, yeah. Different things occurred on each branch. At the tip of... There used to be a village called Haugen. Oh, lightning? An L? Question mark? Oh. Those might be... Yeah. Fire and lightning? I feel like that's foreshadowing something. Yourself's drunk. I guess the giants do go hard, they said. Everyone always talks about how Usopp needs to get a power up, and I tend to agree. Yeah, when's Sanji gonna get into the thick of it? Gerd's the one on Roto and Hyrudine's crew? Okay. So he's telling the truth, but I think he just said he was sightseeing. He's not. Yeah. No one Oh my goodness, this guy. Oh, my face is so devious. Okay. Yeah, he just wants Loki to get lost. She pulled out her axe. This guy's getting just a clobbering. It's just everyone's punching bag. Okay, we're back at the school. interested to learn what powers Shamrock was talking about. Okay, so it's three of them that are there. He's not there. Is that... Whoa. It's like a skewered trident. They already made it to the underworld? Luffy and Zoro? Yeah, how's Loki doing? I don't see any blood. They're just already there. He's so big. Can he speak? Okay, so he's one of the bigger giants. Is he gonna unlock him? Oh, Luffy. Yeah, Zoro's still cautious. Is Loki pretending? We got tired. Oh. I was like, he hasn't exerted any energy. Yeah. Right. Zoro? Zoro's not usually sensible like this. He's usually about that action. Little maturity. Yeah, Luffy could learn a piece of that. Gosh, that must have hurt. He's analyzing his blood? Okay. Okay. Oh, I was like, is that all it took to convince Zoro? So they're gonna leave him partially restrained. So Luffy's doing this because he wants to know where Shanks is. So I can eat his friends. Oh, Luffy forgot Luffy befriended them. What was that? What? Oh, did he rat them out to Gert? Giants, they can survive that fall. Sanji's with them? Oh, that's right, he was looking for Gerd. Can Sanji? Oh, no. Embrace their fall. He saved his life again. No!
大丈夫ゲルズちゃん。
なんとかハイダディンたちはそうかいよかった
あれで死んだら誇りも
Triple threat is back.
急いでたんだ。間に合ってよかった。
Gosh, she is much bigger than them.
ロキの解放だけはやめてくれ麦わら。ロードに全部吐かせた。すまぬルフィだぞ。ロキを信用しちゃダメなんだ。こいつは狡猾で
Cunning, brutal, insidious.
救いようのない悪党。俺たちはロキをガキの頃から知
Okay.
ってる。
And they're half brothers.
そう言ったとしたら、俺は計略、昨日の友を平気で殺すような鬼畜。ロキは世界。
Yeah, I remember what he said about, what was it, his dog being tortured?
麦わら。
いや、もう手遅れというか。
Oh, they enter. Oh, he's out. You still got the cuff on him, right? Oh, they're scared. Oh, those steps are thunderous. Whoa. Dang. They're like all freaked out. You can tell he's got this like presence about him. Oh, maybe he was kidding, or maybe he's just like he's been chained up for so long, no injury's gonna stop him. Okay. Is he gonna say anything? Dang, he's so much bigger. What does he wield? Some sort of hammer? Oh, it's like a square. Ragnir. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna start attacking them? I wonder how much of that Sea Prism stone is that they left on him is gonna affect him. Alright, he's happy to be out. Alright, everyone. Definitely got more, like, setup vibes from that episode. But that's okay, given the action sequences they gave us with the last one. But in terms of where they left off from last episode with the Holy Knights, didn't get too much progress with that plot line. They kind of just advanced and we're staring at the kids menacingly, so we'll wait to see what happens with that. But what did happen was Luffy and Zoro, they got down to the underworld. They're right at Loki's feet. Zoro wanted to kind of analyze Loki because he's right, like he's only heard bad, negative things about him back up in the village. So all Zoro needed to see was that his injuries were real, and he was like, let's leave the one Sea Prism stone chain on his leg or something. And that was enough for him. Meanwhile, Hyrdine's crew is like skyrocketing down from above because Roto, like, or Gerd, manipulated Roto into telling them everything. And they're freaked out because Hyrule said that like they've seen Loki grown up all the way from a kid. He's merciless, ruthless, cunning. They don't want him out. Meanwhile, Luffy and Zoro have already released him. And sure enough, Loki just stood up and immediately grabbed his weapon. I'm pretty sure he was just playing along, like playing dead or asleep when Luffy and Zoro were checking on him, because even though he tanked that attack from Shamrock, although it seemed pretty powerful, Loki, just based on the way everyone's been talking about him, seems like a top tier character in terms of power levels. So yeah, that wouldn't take him out, I don't think. Hence why he was able to get up. And yeah, he immediately got his weapon, didn't say anything, just kind of smiled and laughed. And it looks like he's about to attack. So there's really no way of telling where this is going to go. We might get a fight scene between, I'm assuming, him and Zoro. Maybe Hyrule and his crew can jump in, but I'm not sure how much they'll be able to do against Loki. They seemed pretty scared. Or Luffy might plead with him to be like, hey, tell me where Shanks is. You don't need to like go on a rampage here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to take that approach, seeing as he released him. Probably won't want to take any blame for what happens. But also he might want to fight Loki, because Luffy and Zoro are kind of savages like that. But yeah, we might be getting an action-packed episode next week. I'm curious to see as where Loki's allegiances are eventually going to lie. It seems like there are three options right now. The least likely would be joining the Holy Knights as they so offered, because he already declined them. I mean, there's always a chance. He could play nice and join up with the Straw Hats, because they're eventually going to find out that the Holy Knights are there and obviously want to defend the children. And Loki told Shamrock that he hates Shamrock and Shanks. So Loki might want to do something about the Holy Knights trying to abduct the giant children. He might have some allegiances to Elbaf that we don't know about, so maybe he'd want to protect them as well. That's something that could happen. Or he could just stay independent, go on his rampage, doesn't care about the island at all, and the Straw Hats are gonna like need to deal with him and the Holy Knights all at once, which could be kind of wild. But yeah, Loki is freed. Can't wait to see what happens next. Thank you to all for watching along with me. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.